This man willingly let nanobots crawl into his eyes just to get a full checkup on his body. The outside world had become heavily polluted and the remaining humans could only survive in underground facilities. Only the lucky ones were selected through a lottery to go to a free world called Paradise Island, but any health issue meant losing that qualification. One day, the big screen displayed the day's winners, and a man who had only recently arrived at the base was among the lucky few. Aside from the lottery, pregnant women close to giving birth were also sent to Paradise Island. Everyone chosen wore a look of joy, knowing they were about to breathe fresh air. By chance, Tom discovered a living moth, which confused him. The outside environment wasn't supposed to support life. Curious, he caught it and secretly hid it. Later, he told his girlfriend Sarah about it, and she said she wanted to see it herself. Just then, a new round of winners was announced on the screen, and this time, Sarah's name was on the list. Though Tom felt disappointed, he still wished her well in her new life. That night, unable to sleep, Tom returned to where he found the moth, released it, and followed it. To his shock, it led him to a floor he had never seen before. To avoid being discovered, he changed clothes and blended in with the staff, then started exploring. He entered a delivery room where pregnant women were giving birth. After one woman delivered a baby, a doctor injected something unknown into her body, causing violent convulsions. She died instantly. Tom froze, unable to believe what he was seeing. A nurse then carried the baby to another room, where Tom was stunned to see a woman identical to the one who had just died. Meanwhile, the man who had previously won the lottery was strapped to an operating table, with the doctors preparing to remove his internal organs. Suddenly, he woke up from unconsciousness and began struggling violently, breaking free and bolting out of the operating room in an attempt to escape. But in the end, the guards caught up to him and dragged him back into the operating room. Realizing the truth, Tom rushed to tell Sarah that Paradise Island didn't exist and grabbed her to escape together. While fleeing, they fell into a chamber full of incomplete clones. Each clone had a player in front of it, feeding them information about the apocalypse and Paradise Island. The truth was, there was no Paradise Island, and the people in the base weren't survivors, they were all clones. They then took an elevator to the surface. After passing through an electronic barrier, they discovered the outside world was just an illusion. Walking through a tunnel hundreds of meters long, they finally reached the surface only to find the world outside had never been polluted at all. It was all a lie.